Hey everybody, Jordan here with Farm Builder, and today is the beginning of the most wonderful time of the year for us. We get waste fruit from a local packing shed. We live in an area that has several large orchards, and today we brought our first load back. So we'll take a look here. What we're getting is apples. So they got some here, but on this load they also threw in some peaches and then some nectarines as well. So the nectarines and peaches they're actually throwing in for free. The apples we are paying 3 cents a pound for. And a couple of things I wanted to point out about this when you're using waste food as a feed resource. One, you have to figure out an efficient process of bringing it back to your farm. You can get waste produce and apples or pumpkins and things from different areas, but if you spend so much time going to get them, it negates the free or lower price in all the time and cost of driving. So what we are using is a trailer like this one. We've also used some grain carts in the past, where we're making a trip once a week to pick up a fully loaded trailer, and then we're dropping off an empty trailer. So it makes it efficient for us. So make sure it's efficient. Two, make sure you are still using some of your normal feed. So these apples and peaches and stuff, they are going to be for our pigs. And what we're going to do is cut down their grain rations by about half, and then give them twice as much fruit by weight. So for a sow, a dry sow getting, let's say 5 pounds of feed a day, she'll go down to 2.5, 3 pounds, and then we'll give her 5 or 6 pounds of the fruit as well, because the fruit is not nutrient dense like grains are, but it is filling. And something that we found is a pig only needs a few pounds of feed a day for its nutritional needs, but it does need a lot more mass in its diet for its emotional satisfaction, if you know what I mean. You really only need 1 piece of pizza at dinner, but you like to eat 5 or 6 because it feels good. Well, pigs are kind of the same way. So by cutting our grain ration in half, they're still getting the vital nutrients they need and the minerals, but by adding in some fruit, they're getting some more mass to fill their belly and make them happy. So getting into the fall here, we'll actually have fruit available for our pigs from now till about March. So for a good 6 months out of the year, we're able to do this, and it saves on our feed costs. Again, it's about half as cheap as our ground on farm feed is, which was half as cheap as the bought in feed that we were getting from a mill. So combining these together is a big savings on our feed bill. So share this with you guys. Oh, one other thing I wanted to point out is it's amazing the standards of perfection that are demanded in the American marketplace now, that a lot of these, my parents actually already went through this trailer and picked out some, but a lot of these apples and nectarines here, it's perfectly fine nectarine, nothing wrong with it, except it's a little bit small for what the market demands. Or other ones will have a little bit of a blemish on it, and that's what kicks it out. Nothing seems to be wrong with this one. So there's a lot of good fruits out there and vegetables that you can utilize, especially for hogs and poultry. Just figure out how to make it efficient so that you're not burning a bunch of your time running around to get it, and have a system of cutting it into your normal feed to act as a filler. But from what I found is don't use it as a full replacement for your normal feed. So hope that gives you guys a few ideas. We will talk to you again next time. Get after it.